Hello, Miami. This is 305 Sports Now, your home podcast and channel for all things Miami sports related. I am Will, and today we have a very special guest, okay, as we have former Westland HS quarterback Max Lawrence, who currently enrolled at the University of Miami as a walk-on quarterback over at the U. Max, how's it going?
It's going great. Thank you for having me.
Awesome. No, thank you for coming on. We're very grateful to have you on here at 305 Sports Now. You didn't start off at Westland, though. You started off at Beach High, okay? You started off at Beach High, my Beach High, because that's basically where you live. That's your home school. What made you want to come to Westland? And by the way, before I start, it's kind of interesting how things connected, because before you came onto the team, Coach Gross told me he was looking for a quarterback, and poof, you pop in and you had a very solid season. So how did that come about?
Yeah, really. I played my first 3 years at Miami Beach High, and the fourth year I just wanted to go all out and do everything the right way, 100%. So I decided to transfer and find a group of coaches and kids that had the same goal as me, and it's to win a lot of games and go to college and be happy with it and have a good season. And that's what I got. So really, I was gonna go to another school, and at the last minute, Coach Joe and Westland came along, and it just felt right. So I just decided to go to Westland, and everything was up from there.
That's awesome. Well, you're listed as a pro style passer, when on your scouting report. What attracted you, offensively speaking, to Westland?
Yeah, really, the air raid type offense. That's kind of what Miami runs, and that was what I was kind of shooting to run wherever I went to college. So really, going to air raid offense was big. Throwing the ball, 25 to 40 times a game was big, and that was something I wanted to be a part of. So mainly the offense.
Okay. Well, you excelled very well. I mean, I have your career numbers here, at least for the last couple seasons. In 17 games, both combining Beach High and Westland as well. All right. You threw for almost 3,000 yards. Your completion percentage was at 60%. You threw for 31 touchdowns and 31 touchdowns and 13 interceptions. Last season, your first 5 games, okay, before you got hurt, your first 5 games, you threw 16 touchdowns and 2 interceptions. So, what exactly, in terms of the style of air raid that Coach Gross runs, made you so successful, at Westland?
Yeah, really, just repetition, running the same plays, over and over again. A lot of players, they don't really they like to switch it up, but I like running the same plays and, feeling comfortable. And that was really how I felt the first part of the season, just running all the quick plays and taking shots when needed. It was great, that I was a part of it.
That's great, and thank you so much. You really did help Westland Hialeah very much so. Westland is a school, that didn't have a winning tradition, when it first started, and you come in so with Jamari Howard and some of the other players that Coach Gross brought in. How was that, as a collective unit? Was that something that you wanted to change culturally speaking at Westland?
Yes, really. It was tough because so many players were coming in, late before the season started. So it was just tough, during the summer to just get chemistry down. But we got it down, and it was just a group of kids that were all, just like me, looking to find a home, at the, towards the end of their senior year. So it was just pretty cool to be a part of.
Yeah, it's fantastic, and it earned you a walk-on scholarship over to the University of Miami. Before you went, what other schools offered you, to join their program, and why did you pick the Hurricanes?
Yeah, really, I think I had just under 25 offers. It was just mostly D2, D3, NAIA, and I just had a lot of interest from D1. I had college coaches telling me I was D1, and high school coaches also telling me I was D1. So really, I just stuck it out and just trusted the process. And Miami came along, and they were the first one to give me a spot on the team, and I just took it from there.
That's fantastic, and I also think that the Shannon Dawson offense is something that attracted you to UM, right, as well, correct?
Yeah, it was perfect timing, since when he got hired, and I got to be a part of it, so I was just more than happy.
Yeah, I mean, if you look at your huddle and so on, you know, um, you're very savvy in the pocket, but also when things break down a little bit, you're also very good. You're also very good at using your legs, which is something that people don't talk about when they talk about pro style quarterbacks, in particular. So that's going to be something I think that they will really enjoy, over at the university. But one of the things about you is that you also have a very, very, very strong academic record. Okay, you have at Westside, you took a couple advanced classes, and you finished your senior year with a 4.81 GPA. How do you balance the football life, with academics as well?
Yeah, really academics is always first. And, I let all the coaches know, wherever I'm at, that academics is always going to be first. And they fully understand that. And, they help me. They work, make practices around me and workouts around me. So academics was first. Getting my ACT done was big early in the summer. So after I did that, it was just, full go from there. And I didn't really need to balance it too much because my GPA was really high. So, during the summer I was just working out, working out, working out. And during the school year, um I took 3 advanced classes, and I just had some electives because I had all my credits. So it was just, I was just on the board with Coach Joe and just, preparing for my senior season.
That's fantastic. Do you know what you would like to study at the University of Miami?
Yeah, I'll be studying business management. I run my own business, so I thought it was pretty cool that I get to do that.
Oh, cool. So what business is it?
I resell shoes and cleats and apparel.
Oh, really? You have a
Yeah.
website?
Yes. Ballershoe.com.
Okay, so this is what you're gonna do. Okay, when we're done with this interview, you're gonna send me the link. But you're gonna text me the link, and I'll put it down
Yeah.
over here on the page, so we get you some run. How's that sound?
Great. Thank you.
No, of course. I'm always here to help, and so on. All right, so we know that Miami's roster is pretty stacked. Okay, they're concentrating a lot on the offense. The tight end position, the wide receiver position. Just picked up Chance Robinson, who's a guy who could blow a top off, at the edges. So Max Lawrence, who are you most looking forward to working with as far as players go?
Well, as far as players go, but really everyone. I just want to get there and get with the team and just start working out and go full go from there. Get with the coaches and learn, take it day by day.
Okay. Well, that's excellent. When exactly do you arrive on campus, to start practice and so on?
Yeah, it's the second week of August. I
Okay.
arrive. Yeah,
Okay. You excited?
I'm very excited. Very
That's great.
excited.
That's very good to hear. Well, Max, we're very happy for you here at 305 Sports Now, and on behalf of Westland, as well, I'm a teacher there as well. We're very proud of you, and we're very happy that you're representing yourself. You represent the school very well. Okay, so thank you very much for for coming on the show, and thank you so much for picking the University of Miami as well. Thank you so much for what you did for Westland as well.
Yes, sir. Thank you for having me.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, if you like what you heard, please do not forget to like, share, and subscribe to 305 Sports Now. Once again, I am Will. Thank you once again, Mr. Max Lawrence. Have a safe day. God bless. See you soon, and go Canes.
Okay.